welcome back to my channel. My name is Diana. If you're new here, if you're not new, welcome back. Going off of the theme of it being the new year and everybody trying to get back into a routine and being as healthy as they can be, I figured I would film what I eat in a day. I myself am trying to implement healthy dietary habits, and there are things that I've been trying to incorporate, such as bone broth, drinking more water, having more teas, and having more dairy, having more fermented things. I've been having a lot of yogurt and a lot of cottage cheese, things like that. Anyways, we're starting off with breakfast. I'm going to make some scrambled eggs, some toast. I really like to have savory breakfasts, but I always end up having something sweet after. So today I'm going to do a little, just like a tiny mixture of both. I have my bone broth cooking. I used this chicken broth from Trader Joe's. It is so good. It's really flavorful, and I'm not drinking it every single day, but I am telling myself to have it at least 2, 3, maybe 4 times a week, however much I can. I'm going to make some scrambled eggs, toast up some toast, and have like a little green salad on the side, and yeah, and some sauerkraut. I've been trying to eat a lot of sauerkraut, kimchi, everything for gut health that we possibly can. So I love using avocado spray because I feel like then my eggs don't stick to the pan. Also, I really like my eggs slow cooked, so I preheat the pan on high heat and then I lower it and then I just let it cook. I feel like it's really hard to find good bread, like unless you're getting a good fresh sourdough loaf. In my opinion, it's just hard. I don't know, I get sick of Dave's Killer Bread pretty quickly. And I was at Trader Joe's the other day and I remembered that I was a big fan of the sesame Ezekiel bread from Trader Joe's. So I'm just gonna have a piece of toast with butter. One side is going to be the sweet part, and I'll put this apricot jam that I got from Trader Joe's. Super few ingredients, just apricots, sugar. So one half will be butter and jam, the other half will be just butter and some salt, so that way I can have it with my eggs. I also really like this bread with avocado and some, like a sunny side up egg. It's so good. I'm using these greens that I got from Trader Joe's. Just gonna do a handful. I've been a big fan of this balsamic glaze. Never been a balsamic kind of person before until now, and I just do a really light drizzle. On the side of this, I'm going to add some sauerkraut. This is also from Trader Joe's, and some tomatoes. Okay, so here's my breakfast. Nice and balanced. I've got 3 eggs, I've got a little bit of greens, I've got my toast with butter, the other half with jam, I've got sauerkraut, some tomatoes, and I'm going to pour myself a glass of broth to go with this. One of my favorite things to have in the entire world is orange juice, so I'm going to have just a bit for breakfast. Alexa, pause. I just finished my food, and if you're looking for a good, healthy, satisfying, nourishing breakfast, I highly recommend you remake that meal because it's really good. It literally covers all of the bases. Sure, is the jam necessary? No, not exactly, but is it necessary for you to be happy? Probably. So outside of that, like, such a perfect, well-balanced meal. And I essentially had the same thing yesterday, except I didn't have any jam toast. And I was full the whole day until breakfast, or till dinner. I go through phases where I'll have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but I found that whenever I do that, I'm just not hungry for dinner, and I prefer having 2 large meals rather than having like small meals throughout the day. I finished my food. I'm going to fill up my Stanley cup so that I'm hydrated throughout the day. I'm going to make 1 more cup of coffee, and I'm going to take my supplements, and that's it for the morning. I'm going to make a plan for the day. I have a few things that I need to get done with work. I I tidied up the house. We're on a roll today. I'm going to hold out on my coffee and have some tea instead. And I'm feeling green tea, but I don't know if I have green tea. All right, we're gonna try this. I'm gonna mix the green tea with this lemon balm, which is really good for your nervous system and your digestion. I got this new planner from Target because the one that I ordered was delayed by 2 weeks and I cannot function without a planner. I'm not going to allow myself to function without one because I need organization. This one's super nice. Got it from Target. It essentially looks like my old planner, but it has like the monthly date and then it has the weeks. So today's schedule, to-dos, which is what I really like. So I'm going to spend some time filling all of this out. For all the girls out there, go to Target and buy these hair ties because they're amazing. This is my second time purchasing these. They're super stretchy. They don't pull your hair out and they're tight. My ponytail never falls out when I use one of these and I never rip hair out whenever I use this. So highly recommend. I just got back from the promenade. I had to make a few returns. I went to Uniqlo and I bought Mihai a wool coat online from Uniqlo. They wouldn't return, or they wouldn't accept it in store. They said I could only do it by shipping it back to them, which is so annoying and such a hassle and so inconvenient. That was very annoying. And then I went to Lululemon to return a gift that Mihai got me and they gave me a gift card, which was really nice. And then I stopped by Bed Bath & Beyond because my mom and my sisters got me the most amazing smelling candle. It's Black Cherry Merlot. It smells so good. I've been like lighting it and just like smelling it and then just blowing it out because I'm like, no, this cannot end. So today I went there hoping to find the exact same one, but I didn't. I don't know, maybe I just didn't look hard enough. And they were having a massive sale, so I got a couple of sanitizers. I feel like having these is really nice on hand because, you know, I'm just gonna put them in the car, put one in the car, carry one with me. I got this was like $3, a shower gel. It has aloe and vitamin E and it smells so clean. And then I also got some soap for the bathroom just because we have like a Christmassy one in there and I feel like it's time for a change. Plus this smells literally like spring. It smells so clean. And then I got 2 candles which were not on sale, but I couldn't help myself. It was so hot when I was walking. I wanted to do a little bit of shopping. Like I wanted to go to H&M and Abercrombie and Zara and stuff like that. This is why I'm in a sweater, because I sweated through my shirt and I just put this on. I feel like I don't have a good grip of weather. Like it's 58 and I assumed it would be cold because it's been so cold. So I wore my sweats, Uggs, my long sleeve shirt, and just like a vest, a puffer vest. I was sweating buckets. But look at how beautiful this is. It's so aesthetic. It smells so good. It smells so clean. Springtime in Paris. This is like matching. This one is phenomenal. I don't know why I've never like, I don't know, I used to never go to Bed Bath and Body Works. That's what it's called. Because I thought that it was very like basic and the candles just were average and overpriced. But I get a lot of my candles from Target, TJ Maxx, and Anthropologie. Anthropologie when I'm feeling extra fancy. They're all the same prices, honestly. Like they're all the same. But the TJ Maxx ones just don't smell as strong. That's why I've kind of stopped buying candles from there. This one is stunning. Look at this. I'm obsessed. This is giving me White Lotus vibes. I'm manifesting this for 2023. This smells like bed sheets and just clean linen and just cotton showers with just really nice shower gel, and just can't get enough. I'm obsessed. I think this is like a new theme that they're doing, and I should really go back there and get the other ones. They have one that was like Weekend in Rome, and I really like that, so I just didn't have the hands to carry it all. So stay tuned for another vlog where we go back to Bath & Body Works to buy more candles. I'm not feeling really hungry, which is unusual for me, but it's probably because of that big breakfast, because I felt the same yesterday after I had that big breakfast. So I'm going to skip out on lunch. I'm 100% okay with that, because then I can just have a big dinner. I'm going to have this latte to treat myself because I'm feeling kind of like down, but the candles are a big help. I feel like I should put this in a mason jar with a straw to make it more aesthetic. It's so creamy, which is weird because it's reduced fat milk. So good, so good. I'm having a pretty productive day so far, and the only thing that I really need to do is actually do my devotionals and my journaling, because it's getting pretty late and I still have not done it. I feel like I've been a little all over the place today, which is fine. It's okay to have those kind of days. But I think that tomorrow I'm going to try to implement some time blocking, because the problem is that there are so many things that I want to do in a day, and I try to hit everything, and that's just not realistic. I think tomorrow I'm going to try to do some time blocking, and we'll see how that goes. I've essentially done everything on my to-do list today, except I bought a Notion template and I want to add all of my things into it. I haven't done that yet. I feel like that just is not like high priority, and that's something that I can do late at night while relaxing or whatever. Another thing that I wanted to do is create a YouTube plan. So I wanted to come up with YouTube video ideas and things of that nature, and instead I worked on creating Instagram content ideas. I'm doing a 30-day challenge where I'm publishing or posting a reel every single day of like a routine or something that I'm doing, something that will be beneficial to viewers. So I've been trying to create ideas for that, and I have a tracker that I got, and it's titled TikTok/Reels video tracker. Yeah, so I have about 15 ideas for my reels, and I need to come up with some more. So that's what I want to do. And then I jotted down that I want to write today. I have not written in so long. I have completely lost my consistency with writing, which sucks, because writing is, I feel like it's wrong for me to even say that writing is my passion, because I haven't been doing it every single day. And if you love something, you're going to invest time into it every single day. I feel like when you love something and you stop doing it, you feel intimidated to get back into it, which is how I've been feeling. And I told myself today, like, hey, you just need to sit down and you just need to freaking do it. That is the only way that you're going to get back on the bandwagon, is just by sitting down and forcing yourself to write. So that's exactly what I just did. For the last about hour or so, I've just been writing, and I have the outline of an article so far. I have the intro for it, and I have the first bullet point for it. It feels really good to get my shit back together, to be getting my shit back together, because this is going to be a process, but I'm feeling good about it. So I think what I need to do is create a writing challenge for myself. So we've got our 30-day Reels challenge, and we're gonna try to, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm going to implement 30-day writing challenge, and then let's see. And then in terms of YouTube, I'm caught up, which I'm so happy about, and all I need to do is just start creating. So I want to write down a list of videos that I want to film, and if you guys have any requests, feel free to drop them down below. And then last but not least, I need to cook chili, which I'm gonna go do right now actually, so that way it could like sit there and get more delicious. And I also need to read. So we have done a lot today, and we're gonna do a lot more. So anyways, I'm going to pull up this recipe that I'm gonna use for chili, which is Cookie and Kate. It's a vegetarian chili. However, I add meat to it. But I really, this recipe is so good. It's delicious. It has such good flavor. So I got this little small tripod so that I could utilize this for like my reels or whatever I'm making content. And it was pretty cheap. I think it was like 10 bucks, but it's definitely a little bit finicky. Like, it's so tiny. And these, it's so hard to pull them apart, but it's fine. I think it's gonna get the job done. I'm using grass-fed organic ground beef for the chili. Always organic grass-fed. Drizzled a little bit of olive oil into my pan or pot, which by the way is my favorite pot ever, and it was rated like #1 or like one of the top pots by Forbes. Got it from Amazon. And yeah, so I'm going to do the ground beef, let that cook while I chop everything, and I figured I would tell you guys what I'm gonna like munch on / drink on right now, because I'm pretty sore and I need to get through my last, I'm gonna work out tomorrow and Friday, but I really would like to start running on the weekends because I typically do rest days on weekends. I really want to get back into running, and I'm thinking of just running on Saturdays. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, where I'm going with this is that I need some BCAAs to help with the soreness, because my glutes and my quads are pretty sore. I did hamstrings today and glutes, so I know I'm going to be wrecked tomorrow. These are the ones that I've been having. This brand is really good, and it's properly dosed, all of that good stuff. The flavor is peach ring, so it's super delicious. I'll make this right after I do the meat. Alright, so I've got water in here. I'm just going to add 1 heaping scoop, and I actually think that I'm gonna start having this daily so that way I could get a new one. I want to try their other flavors. This is so good. Highly recommend. If you work out, get some good BCAAs, and especially this brand. So good. I also like their protein powders. The chili smells amazing. The chaos of cooking. So the chili is amazing, and I'm just gonna let it sit for a bit. I'm gonna let it sit for actually 15 minutes so that I can soak up all those flavors. I really wanted to have a yogurt bowl today. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I'm just gonna munch on these. Also drinking coconut water. So the chili is done, and I put toppings on them. I did avocado, sour cream, some Gruyere cheese, cilantro, avocado, I think I mentioned that, and some green onion. Not sure why I went for this cheese, but I think I saw somewhere on somebody's site that they used this. So yeah, it looks amazing, smells delicious, so excited to dive in. Alright, so we're going on a little adventure. I just cleaned everything and put away the chili. We have enough for dinner tomorrow, so I'm really happy about that. But I'm definitely behind on my protein goal for the day, so I'm going to have one of these shakes, and we're going to Salt and Straw to get some ice cream for dessert. So I'm very excited. But anyways, I'll probably be ending this vlog here. Don't leave yet. I'm going to show you guys the ice cream and everything, but I'll probably read tonight, do my skincare routine, and just go to bed after that. Today's been a really productive day. I'm feeling really good about it. I made a reel out of the chili that I made, so follow me on Instagram because I'll be uploading there every single day for my 30-day reel challenge. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, and if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Bye.